Few kids were watching TV with Homer. It was a roast special about Krusty the Clown. Turned out the entire show was just people making fun of Krusty. He tried to save face, but no one was having it. Everyone on the show was laughing at him, which left Krusty completely demoralized. He gave up performing altogether and even got mocked on his way out. Bart came over to cheer up the downcast Krusty, throwing in a jab at his own dad, which led to Homer single-handedly taking Bart down. Krusty tried to open up to his father, but right in the middle of their talk, his dad suddenly passed away. Krusty was in shock. At the funeral, he started hallucinating and saw every guest as his father, repeating that unfinished sentence. Overwhelmed, Krusty ran off. Marge tried to comfort him, but it only made him feel worse. With nowhere else to turn, Krusty went to see a therapist, where he admitted he'd never felt accepted as a child. The therapist immediately called out his issues and encouraged him to return to the stage. The kids were thrilled, but Krusty announced he was shutting the whole show down and taking Sideshow Mel with him.
What?
It even made the news, with headlines exposing how he once made a chimp work 14 hours a day. Now all Krusty could do was mess around with a Rubik's Cube. He pulled out an old photo album and started reminiscing. Bart tried to cheer him up in his own way by playing every episode Krusty had ever done. That's when they discovered Krusty had crushed every guest star and actor to the point where all his cameramen developed PTSD. Crushed by guilt, Krusty started drinking and ended up sending himself to heaven. He became addicted to the peaceful beauty of paradise until his father showed up to tell him there's no Jewish heaven and he should go back and help others. Krusty woke up and decided to turn the animal shelter into a burger wrapping plant, but his actions were met with criticism. In the end, Krusty learned that the guy his dad actually admired told the same kinds of jokes as him. That helped him realize his father had been complimenting him all along, just in his own way, and with that, Krusty finally made peace with himself.